We hear that LG will be the major supplier for the next generation iPhone. Microsoft has already begun enlisting more OEMs for the Cortana speakers, and we hear some new enhancements that'll come soon to the next generation Apple Watch. I'm Jaime Rivera, and even though it's not Friday, it's only fair for you to celebrate early if you have to. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals from a company that is rare for them. Fitbit is not having a great time in its quarter results, up to the point where we finally see up to $40 off in a ton of Fitbits on Amazon, but the deal is actually for a limited time. Link in the description. Let's talk about LG and Netflix, as Netflix has just rolled out HDR content that's now compatible with Dolby Vision and HDR Plus, or HDR10 I think it was, for the case of the LG G6. And the reason why this is important is because even though you do get this so long as you have an LG G6, the problem is it doesn't work on every plan. You actually have to get the 4-screen package from Netflix that'll cost you like $12. And even though devices like the iPhone 7 in addition to the Samsung Galaxy S8 are compatible with the wider color gamut, you'll have to wait for those for some reason. Let's talk about Microsoft. Those of you that thought that Harman was the only company that was going to build smart speakers, that is not going to be the case. Microsoft has just proven that just like it did with the PC, it'll do with speakers. Now, in the case of having HP and Intel sign contracts, which will enable both companies to collaborate in the future and bring Cortana speakers. It's just hard to tell exactly when that will happen, but we can't wait. Now let's talk about Apple. The Apple Watch Series 2, in my opinion, is probably one of the most complete smartwatches out there. I hated Series 1. But there is one particular thing that watch doesn't do, and that's sleep tracking. Sure, you can use third-party applications, but the watch natively does not sleep track. And now that Apple has acquired Beddit, which is a company that designs accessories for people to track their sleep, all points to one of the next features of the Apple Watch to be able to track your sleep. Can't wait to see how that's going to work, and let's just hope it doesn't require more hardware, as devices like Samsung Gear Fit 2 and the Gear S3 can track it just fine. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the next generation iPhone and LG. Both companies have collaborated for years when it comes to IPS displays, the POLEDs on the Apple Watch, but it seems that now it's going to go further. LG is actually investing in a new factory and facility just to build the facial recognition modules for the next generation iPhone. And for those of you that thought that the Galaxy S8 does good facial recognition, it does, but you can actually fake it really easily with a photo, for example. And one of the things that apparently this iPhone will fix is that ability to not fake facial recognition through a photo. Whatever the case may be, time will tell, but it leads me to the question of the day. Do you think that Apple will figure this out just like the company has figured out a ton of things over time? Or do you still feel that facial recognition is a gimmick? In my case, I love iris scanning, I will admit it, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.